Hello, this is Running Robert, and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. This is part 12. We've gone through 11 so far, so let's continue on to where we are going. So, if you guys are just joining me, this is where I'm at the moment. So, to get a good example of what we're doing, we're going to go look at the research tree, and we are trying at the moment to go ahead and get the planetary logistics systems, followed up by getting warp, which is down here. So we have a bit to go, unfortunately, to get that 1600 yellow cubes for it. But like I said, we're going to start kind of up in this area. As you can see, we're almost done with research. Okay, that's thrusters. The next thing we'll be doing is arc traps. So, but while we're looking out for that, you can kind of see this is my main research base. If you need to know, I will have everything posted up above for part 1. So if you guys want to follow from the beginning, hey, cool, please do. But let's go ahead. And as you can see, the problem, which you can see as any game, is reds. They're coming. I don't have enough. I do have like 600 blues in here. I don't have any spare of reds. I have 225 yellows at the moment. So what we're going to do then is kind of look at my main red area, which is generally here. We do have some storage going on here for hydrogen, but we're just not quite making enough. Graphite is also looks like running a little low, as nothing is getting over here. So that's another problem that we're having, is not enough graphite. This one is not getting any of it. So a couple things to work on. So let's see what we can do. We have coal right here. It's already being used as my main power plant. So we're gonna look at the area for a little bit and kind of figure out what we have. So we have some more coal veins over here that we could use. That's not that far to get around there. Let's go up here for a second. And I think I'm actually using those coal to make crystals. Yep, graphite and the crystals right here. So nice little thing. However, it looks like it's more than enough graphite to go around. So let's go ahead and extend this logistic bridge out a little bit to get more graphite. First, let's actually get more of these. And this is a fairly large coal vein, so we could probably extend this out a little bit if we wanted to. Another easy possibility for us here. Let's go ahead and let's just take the easy way out first. Oh, go little robots. Okay, let's see where we go here. So we need it over here, but we're kind of over here at the moment, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of maneuvering. Let's go a couple spaces over that way, and we're gonna go up. Pretty much go around here, and we're gonna, oh, we're almost out, but we're gonna go ahead and put him down right there. You see my yellow cubes going. This is my main graphite facility, so we're getting there. Looks like we will need to build a whole lot more of these, but we're gonna need more stuff for it. Let's go ahead and let's go grab that really quick. Just gonna take you guys. To build it, I need and cog wheels, which got 10 there. Oh, it's just iron being made into them. That's not so bad. I already got some iron, so let's go ahead. There we go, about a minute of those. You can see that's already filled up pretty well. Let's keep this going. We're just going to do a little bit over here. And that should get it into this main chamber here. But I do see this is something that's going on. These aren't quite running at 100%. Might need to put a little coal in them so they always kind of go with it. Where's the coal I just took up? There we go. There we go. That might help calm that down a little bit. Oh, it's running 100%. This is running at a good rate, but it's not running at 100%. So I'm not sure why these guys are lacking behind a little bit. But that should take care of that for the moment. Okay. We can see I have plenty of graphite going. The big thing I want to make sure is that I keep making the crystals over here. And I think I can actually put one more unit here. That should make... There we go. Cool. Now that's running and we're in good shape. We can kind of leave that for the moment. Hopefully that'll give me the graphite I need to continue on. Come on, fly up. Yeah, that looks like I got enough graphite kind of coming from all these sources now. And good. And that's filled up all the way. So that should help. And I can already see more red blocks coming in. Storage tanks here holding past and fine. Yes, that is what I like to see. As you can see, oops, wrong one there. Research is only going to get more expensive as I'm trying to get my planetary logistics system. That one's only used 250. This one's big with that 800. But these next ones aren't going to use as much. And that logistics system for the planet is going to be pretty important because it's also going to lead me to the interstellar one too, which is going to also be needed. Okay. So that continues. And like I said, we're just going to let that continue to fill up right now. Always keep an eye on that. One thing we're going to do, of course, always, like every game, is try to get more hydrogen. Because as you see, it's always very important to do. Always good to have it. So I'm probably going to start my second little base around here. What I have is just pretty much just one guy going from this tank. Just getting some fuel. So we're going to kind of work over here a little bit and add some more hydrogen to what I can get. Let's go ahead. First thing we're going to do is we're going to need to get some of these oil refineries. Let's see what I can actually build. Oil refinery, I can build 3. That is great. And then let's see, we're going to need some prisms, it looks like. And some glass. So while we're building those, let's go ahead and let's grab that. I think we have that facility up here. Whoop, there it is, glass. We have, like I said, we have plenty of glass. I'm not worried about that. I got the glass. Probably don't have iron. I have everything I need to make these. There's only 2 of them. Because we're out of that, we need... That's right. The thing that gets me almost every time is these little magnets. So simple, but they go for so much stuff. Okay, so now that we are flying back this way with our oil refineries, we're going to go ahead and land right here. The nice little gas giant moon set, along with one of our planets right there. I picked a pretty good solar system for this, for sure. That has been one of the nice things. So let's go ahead. We're going to make one facility. Let's make it... let's see. I want to make one right there. So let's go ahead and we're just going to make them. We're just going to make 2 back to back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this going into him. Got to flip him around. Let's try that again. That's a simple mistake. Let's go back to production. And let's go that way. Much nicer. Okay. We're going to go ahead and put that there. That there. And like I said, we're going to make some oil. Need a little power. No big deal there. Okay, so what we're going to do from there is we're going to make 2 lines. And you'll see why in a little bit. And that should be enough that if we put another oil line, we should be in good shape. So on one of these lines, we're going to put out our hydrogen. On the other line, we're going to put out our oil. And you see? Okay, we've got a good work in progress then. Now what we're going to do with this next one is we're going to, again, connect them both. And we're going to put a little power over there too. And we are going to go with, let's see. Yes. So this is going to make more hydrogen and graphite. Let's see what we're going to do at that point. Let's see. Let's go. Go out with, well, let's see. I'm not sure. I'm trying to, like I said, I want to kind of extend this a little bit. Actually, you know what? This is going so slow. We're going to go this way first. So. This does not seem like it's moving very quick. Let's make it over here. And then what we're going to do over this one, we're just going to kind of put him over here. And then for the moment, we'll just move him over here. And that's more graphite. Cool. And that's the good first start for it. So let's see, what we're going to do now is, like I said, I wanted to keep extending these out. I want to put like another oil facility right here before we do anything else. And do pretty much the same thing. This goes in. And we start making the good stuff. This one will go over here. And then we will, let's see, at the moment, just kind of make this line here. It looks like we need some basics. Just fine, we have plenty of money. I like it. And we're just gonna make this guy go over here for the moment. Make him go over my other line. Oh, can't do that yet. Gotta go back a little bit. Make him go over my other line. There we go. Oh. Yeah, looks like I'm in a bad slope for that. We're gonna have to rethink this for a second. Move him over this way. And he's just gonna go this way instead. I think that's gonna work better. So that will connect there. That will connect there. And then let's put a tank out here for a moment. Just so we can get the tanks in place. There we go. 1, 2, 3. We'll buy 3 tanks because we're going to need some for everything here. So one, I'm just going to put this here for the moment, just to get it out of the way. We're going to connect our hydrogen here, again, to make sure it's out of the way. And then again, I need to take care of this line too. Again, we're going to go up. Let's go down, and we're going to just connect to a tank over somewhere else. Okay. And power source for this. There we go. Okay. Cool. Might need to connect this. Okay. So we have the start of our line here. Pretty nice. We have extra graphite being produced. As you can see, we always need more graphite. Oh my god, I actually have extra red cubes. That does not happen because I am going to take some of those. It's going to help me get my research a little quicker. Also, it's going to help me expand this research station too. You are not moving, and why is that? Because you have too many red cubes in you and I have nowhere to put you. Let's give it a second here. Yeah, you're supposed to deposit it out that way. You just can't. Because this is actually filled up, and I am okay with that. Well, maybe not so much okay with that. Yeah, maybe not so much. Maybe he needs to go that way with that. I want to keep as much research going as possible. That's helpful, though. Okay, cool. And graphite. Yeah, I have more than enough in the system. I like it. Energy. We're gonna need more. What do we have at the moment? Okay, so we've made this little bit of industry. I'm gonna keep it at the moment, because obviously I will love to have more hydrogen in the system and more storage tanks. This is gonna be built. This is something we also can expand if we need to, but for right now it's good. It's gonna help me get my red cubes, and so we're good. We're gonna add that little box, and I like it. Okay. Yellow looks like we're still making it slowly but surely, so that is awesome. Great. Okay, so now we can fix particles. Okay. Like I said, I want to grab more red cubes for research if I can. I want to help as much as possible with the research if I can. Okay. Help research go quicker. We're gonna fly over here, double check that blue is going okay. Where's blue? 400. Very nice. Okay. Now they're probably, like I said, I don't think they're reaching the back end. Maybe one is every once in a while. So this could be sped up. But like I said, these lines are working pretty hard right now. But let's see, what do we have going on? Got ships, which are full. And it looks like everything here is full. So we could make another line here, another research line somewhere over here. At this point, this is kind of getting a little complicated. Let's see if we can make it work. I need my research station. Boom. I only need one. I want to see if I can get this to work well. And it's just not going to work the way I need it to, unfortunately. Maybe enough concrete. I don't have enough concrete. What am I missing? Steel, yeah, I don't have that. I haven't worked on concrete very much. And steel, so let's go ahead. Let's see what we can actually make. Come here. I need to actually build it. I don't need to just... Items. Stone brick. It's been a while, but I think actually we can just go ahead and... No, I do need to build it somewhere. I'm making myself frustrated. I thought I saw it. Let's see. Stone. I'm looking for it. I don't see it here. Might have to build individually. Let's just check it out real quick. Yep, there it is. Okay. We do have to build it. Apparently it's not something I can just... Oh, it's way over here. I'm just dumb and I can't see it. Okay. Yeah, we can put one more station here. Enough space? Not quite. There we go. That should be enough space for it. Now the fun part, I gotta... Let's see, we can go there. Let's see if I can actually get this stuff in there. Okay. Nope, I think that line is going to get me, so hold on, I'm going to X that out for a second. Let's see. I'm going to take a land for a second. Well, if we're only building one, we don't have to be nice about it. Like I said, I just need two things to go in there. You can go from there. And you can go in from there. And we can produce blue. Oh, I got reclamation. Really nice. And then I can honestly just call it a day and do that. Sweet. Okay. How am I doing here? This is going pretty quick. We're going to grab 200. Actually, we're almost there with red, so... we are doing pretty good with that. Like I said, this is kind of a little bit of a filler episode. Because, yeah, once we get that magnetic coils, we're going with that stuff. Because then we can actually start making our logistic stations. And that's kind of where we want to get to. Because it's going to take some titanium, steel, chips, and strange matter. And I am not sure I am quite ready for that yet. Where is that? There we go. Yeah, strange matter is going to take engines. It's going to take a lot. Let's see what we have to do with it. So we're going to go to here. And we can start kind of laying the base down for it. It is, and I'm looking for it now. Like logistics, Bob. Not yet. There we go. Okay. So what do we need to make these guys? Copper. I have that. No problem. The engines, it's just, I gotta make engines and I gotta make magnetic coils. Not terrible. It's doable. But then I have to start making this, which can take sulfuric acid, which is water, refined, and stone, make acid, and then I have to use that acid with graphite. So that's the next step. So let's go ahead and get that set up. Pick the yellows for the moment. 400, very nice. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna fly down to my nice little base down here, because I do have, I think, graphite, plastic. I have all the stuff kind of building over here. So let's look at this thing one more time. So I need water, and I need refined oil, and I need stone. Those are the three things I need from this area. What do we have around me here? We have no stone. Stone way over here. And stone over here. Okay, the stone's not that far away. We can make that trip. I think. Around here somewhere. There it is, stone vein. Oh. Well, okay. That's okay. Let's go ahead. First thing we need. Only 4? Okay. This is really not a great stone object, but we're okay for the moment. And power's flickering. Just gonna go ahead and get 10 more of those while we're thinking about it. Okay, so stone. We can go with 4. I'm okay with that. Oh, looks like we need gears and or iron. That's okay. Iron is over here. There we go. Okay. Okay, like I said, we got the first steps of the stone. There we go. Okay. We're just gonna move him out this way. And we're just gonna make him go high at the moment because it's gonna be a bit. Because he's gonna have to get over there. I don't want him to impact anything. Come on, little bots. Get back over here. There we go. Now all the stone we could use. This is the most ugly thing I could be building, but that is okay. Come on, little bots. See, we're trying to get to that water over there. We're almost there. Just gonna go out into the ocean. And then you're gonna cut back this way. Great. Okay. Well, I guess now it's time to kind of bring him down. Okay, great. So I have oil here, or I have my refueled field, and I got water here, but the water's not producing that much. Water tank is pretty full though, so I think we'll be okay. So let's go ahead. We'll take the water out. Like I said, we'll go ahead and we'll just take this out here. And not the best line I've ever drawn, but it's okay. I just needed to get here. At this point, like I said, I'm just going to have all three kind of going through this area. Finish this. Because that tank is, it's fairly full. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now that we have it, it's made in a chemical factory. We've got a chemical plant. Of course. Just gonna steal some stone. That's all I needed. I just want one. Just one for now. No big deal. That was funny. All I needed was just a little bit of stone. we can put down some of this here so we can put the chemical factory right there. Okay. So with my powers combined, we're gonna put him there, and him there. And one more. Make me some acid. And right here, we're just kind of take him out for the moment. I'm just gonna tank him up. Like nothing complicated. We're gonna do more of these. Let's see, we need some basics. Okay. So we started sulfuric acid. Like I said, we're going to make a couple chemical plants. So let's go ahead. We can just extend these guys out some more. This one being a little bit more fun to extend out. There we go. And the same thing here. Oh, I'm running out of energy. Yep. Okay. Well, we're doing that. Okay. Well, let's go to my facility, which I have made these guys. And I'll through everything I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3. I know, inventory management is my enemy. 100% agree with you on that. Or whatever, let's get rid of the helium. There's the other 30. I'll save it for later. No big deal. Okay. Those are both making sulfuric acid. So when we go back to here, okay, so now sulfuric acid and graphite in another chemical factory make that. But I think it's been about 30 minutes, so I think we're pretty good here. We've made sulfuric acid. We're getting kind of ready to do it. This research is almost done. And that's the next thing we're going to be trying to build, in all honesty. So we're going to be trying to get this done, and it's going to be really awesome. So, hey, please join me for that. And I will leave you on that note, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day.